All right, so guys, today we're back on Roblox Steal a Brainrot, and today me and Baby Dash have come up with a pretty crazy plan.
Are you sure this is actually gonna work?
I think so. I've got a couple tricks in mind for how we can make this work, but pretty much our friend Anne over there has been getting pretty competitive at Steal a Brainrot recently. She's been stealing a bunch of Brainrots from us. Even when we're like AFK, if I say like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, she'll come to my base and steal Brainrots. She is like a Brainrot Terminator.
You even stole my first Brainrot ever, Henry. I need to get it back.
Yeah, that's crazy that you name your Brainrots, but still, yeah, we gotta get it back. But today, what we're gonna be doing in order to steal the Brainrot back is we're gonna be building secret bases underneath our own Steal a Brainrot bases, and then we're gonna have a tunnel that connects to Anne's base over there, and we're gonna go from underneath and steal all of our Brainrots back.
Yeah, but I don't know if we can steal Brainrots when the base is locked.
I'm pretty sure you can. So here, Baby Dash, my base is locked right now. Try taking a Brainrot.
Okay, I'm gonna try stealing this Semi Spiderini. Let's see if this works.
Pretty sure it'll work. Yeah, look at that. You can steal Brainrots when the base is locked.
I guess I just didn't try it before.
But anyways, I actually talked to an owner of Steal a Brainrot, one of the owners. Surprisingly, Sammy is not the only one. And if we go into the chat, Baby Dash, on this specific server that we are on, if we run the command ;B_tools, we can get access to this building tool block. And this is what we are going to be using to build the hidden bases.
This is awesome. All right, I'm gonna go back to my base. So the first thing we need to do is just open up a floor underneath our base.
Yep, exactly. That's the first thing we got to do. And the thing is, with the building tools, we can select our entire base, but it's kind of hard to select one specific part of the base.
Yeah, how are we supposed to open up a hole in the floor?
Well, let me tell you, pretty much what we need to do is go into the Explorer over here, and then using the Explorer, we should be able to select anything that we want. So look, if we go into the plots area and then click around on the plots until we find our very own. Oh wait, I think mine is here. I just renamed my plot over here to dash plot so that I can find it. Once you've got it renamed, then go over here and hit the drop down arrow, and now we can play around with literally all of the stuff inside of our base. We can even select our specific Brainrots.
This is OP. So now we just need to find the floor.
Yep, exactly. So we got to find out the floor, and it looks like if we select the decorations folder over here, it selects everything in the entire base. So the floor must be somewhere in the decorations folder, I think.
All right, I'll look inside of the decorations folder too.
Let's see. So I'm going to drop open the decorations folder, and oh boy, there is a lot of stuff in here. Is this the floor model? The first item? This might be the floor, but it looks like it's going out a bit farther. So I think this is like some sort of invisible barrier. Let me just try selecting around until I can find the actual floor.
Let me know if you find it.
Oh yeah, for sure. There is a lot of things to go around and select here.
Wait, Dad, it's the model one. I just tested it and I can move it around and then it'll move the floor.
Oh, okay. So look, Baby Dash, you gotta drop down the model and then you can get access to everything in the floor. Oh, this is sick. Look, we can select like the individual things in the base.
Okay, great. This is awesome.
So what I'm thinking that we do, at least for my base, I'm gonna open up this red carpet area over here, and I want to put down like a ladder over here. I think that would be really sick.
A ladder would be so cool. We can build those as well with the building tools, right?
Oh yes, we can indeed build a ladder. What I'm gonna do is just duplicate the floor and put a copy of it over here, and then let me make the floor a little bit thinner like that. There we go. So now I've got like an opening in the floor. Let me make this opening smaller so that I have like a little gap where I can climb in through, and then I'm just gonna clone this, move it over here, and then on this side of the floor, I'm going to turn off collision.
This is actually so sick.
Oh yeah, look at this. We've got a little tunnel going. All right, but for now, let me go ahead and just make this thing smaller because we're gonna need to dig into the ground.
Yeah, wait, how do we do that?
All right, well, this is gonna be tricky because we gotta make sure that Anne doesn't notice. It looks like she's just running around in her base right now collecting money. Let's just hope that she's distracted with that and she doesn't notice us editing the whole ground. So what we gotta do for this is we need to select the ground in the exact same way that we selected the plot. So inside of the Explorer, we gotta select the map, and then we gotta select ground over here, and I think I've got the entire ground selected. Yeah, I do have the entire ground selected.
Wait, okay, I'll just let you do it.
So I gotta select the whole ground, and then what I'm gonna do is just I'm kind of over the edge right now. Wait, what did I just do? There's like 2 grounds here. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm just gonna make this area smaller.
Dad, don't go too crazy with it. Anne might notice.
Yep. You're right. I'm just gonna make this area smaller like that so that it doesn't go over my base, and then I'm gonna create a clone of it and then move it over here. Yes, this is perfect. All right, Baby Dash, you just gotta do the same thing.
Okay, I'll do it on my side.
All right, great. I've got my side over here covered. Now I just got to... Hold on, this is going to be challenging to do. I got to make this thing smaller. I got to trim it to size so that nothing looks suspicious at all. Oh, a little bit too small there. All right, that looks pretty good. And now, since I've got this ground underneath my base fully editable... Oh, it's a little bit too thin here. There we go. Now that I've got this whole ground editable, I should be able to go out over here and then open this up a little bit, just like that. And this should give me enough room to build my tunnel. Or wait, actually, I'm just gonna open up the ground a little bit over here. Baby Dash, there's like a void underneath the ground. Let's build our bases in the void area underneath the ground.
Yeah, good idea. That way way we can build a tunnel really easily too.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so I've got this over here. I'm just gonna make another clone of this wall. Let me move it over here on this side, just like that, and then shrink it down to size. This is actually so sick.
Be careful not to fall into the void.
Yeah, that would be catastrophic. But anyways, I'm almost done with my little wall over here. I've got like most of the walls of the tunnel done. I just got to add one more wall of the tunnel over here on this other side. And all right, I think this tunnel is like pretty much good to go now. Yes, this is so sick.
Mine is almost done.
All right, well, I'll move on to the next step then. Now that I've got this tunnel underneath my base and everything looks normal on the outside of the map, the next thing that I can do is add a ladder down here. And in order to do that, I'm just going to place down a block. Or wait, before I place down a block, we got to change the type of block that we're placing into a truss. That's what the ladder is called. So let's put down the truss over here like that. And then we can go ahead and just make it as big as we need to. And oh yes, now we can start going down the base. This is awesome. Oh, I almost fell. You got to be careful with this.
Do not fall. That'd be really suspicious looking if you just die randomly.
Yeah, you gotta be really careful not to fall. All right, let's just gotta make this thing a little bit lower. There we go. That looks about good. And then underneath there, I want to place down a platform that I can go land on. Just for now, I'm just gonna place a temporary platform so that I don't fall straight into the void. And all right, this platform's looking pretty sweet. All right, Baby Dash, my secret area is now done.
I'm putting down a ladder because I thought this would look cooler.
What? A ladder? Okay, I want to see what you do there. Your ladder is probably gonna be really cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, but now we gotta build our secret rooms.
Yeah. Let's build some secret rooms down here so that we can hide if we ever need to. And then once the rooms are done, we gotta build a secret tunnel to Anne's base.
He's not gonna see this one coming. This is so funny.
Not at all. But here, I got to close up the floor over here because right now it is not closed up. Let me see. I gotta go down to model and then where is the floor? Aha, there it is. Wait, is this the floor? Where is the floor that I selected to make non-collision? I probably should have renamed it. That would have been a smart idea, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Oh, I found it. All right, let me go ahead and make it like that. And this time I'm gonna rename it. I'm just gonna call it Whole Door. All right, perfect. Whole Door. Really good naming convention. And now this should... Wait, hold on a second. Why is it not collision?
Did you make sure you turn collision off?
Yeah, collision is off and everything. Oh, okay. It was non-collision. I think I was just standing on the ladder. All right, but this works perfectly now. So whenever I want to go down to my secret base, I can just go down here and we literally have a tunnel. This is so sick. Ah, wait, I almost fell though. Emergency situation.
Do not die. I'm gonna make my base look so cool, yo. It's gonna be like a bunker.
Ah, there we go. I'm good. But yeah, wait, I can already see that coming along with your ladders. Wait, this is gonna be so insane. I'm looking forward to seeing your base. But anyways, I need to get started on my base. And the first thing that I want to do is make this floor down here be studded because everything in Steel of Brainrot has those studs on it. And I want this to look like the Steel of Brainrot style. So I'm going to make this look studded. And now I just got to make a little platform for the floor. Let's see. How big am I thinking this should be? Maybe like this big. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Look, you can see the shadow of the Brainrots from up high. It's pretty crazy.
That is so random. What color are you gonna make your floor?
I was just about to get to that. I'm thinking some sort of gray color. Yeah, something like that. So it looks very much like a bunker. I think this could be cool. So I'm going to have that for the floor. And then let me clone this, move it out over here. And I'm going to use this to build a wall. So I'm just going to make it really, really thin since it's already the right color and it has the studs. And then let's make it really long. Oh, yes. This is so sick.
Wait, Dad, you know we can also fly?
Wait, what? We can?
Yeah, we have like admin commands on your server. If you use /fly in the chat, it lets you fly.
What the? That would have been helpful to know earlier. Honestly, at this point, I don't think I even need to fly. I've got this base settled out. It's already in the ground and everything. Flying would have been useful for earlier though when I was trying to get down here. Anyways, I've got two of the walls here. Now for the other side of the walls, I got to rotate one of these just like that. And ooh, wait. I definitely got to add windows to this place. Windows are going to be imperative. You know what that word means?
No, does that mean like important?
It means very important. It's like you can't go without it. I learned that word a couple years ago.
Wow.
I know, it's pretty cool information. Anyways, I think I have a cool idea for how I want this to turn out. I think this area over here, this is going to be the window. I'm going to have a nice window over here. And honestly, it doesn't even need to be, I don't even need to make a window frame or anything. I can just convert this entire wall into a window. What I got to do is turn it from studs back to smooth and then change the material to glass. There we go. Just like that. Is that glass or grass? What did I hit? Oh no, that's glass. We're good. And then I got to set the transparency to 0.9 or maybe 0.8. There we go. And we can also change the color of this thing to look brighter, like blue. Yeah, there we go. Now it looks like actual glass. fiberglass. This looks awesome. And now that we got this down, the next thing I need to do is add a roof to this place.
So what are you gonna put inside your bunker?
Well, I've got a bit of an idea. I want to make this thing kind of look like, you know those car garages?
Yeah, I know what a car garage is.
Well, there's like a specific type of car garage I have in mind. You know, like there's these car garages that have like a bunch of like fancy luxury cars in them. They have like multiple floors. I want to try to build this like one of those. I think that would be a really, really sick thing to look like. So I want to have like multiple floors, and then instead of cars in this garage, because you know, I don't want a car and steal a brain rot. That's kind of useless. Instead of cars, I want to have a bunch of brain rot slots. Instead of parking spots for cars, I'll have parking spots for brain rots.
Wait, we can actually do that too now that we can select everything in the base.
Exactly. That's the thing. We can copy and paste the brain rot slots inside of our base. We can literally give ourselves unlimited brain rot slots.
We're gonna have like a Rebirth 1 million base.
I know, right? This is gonna be sick. All right, let's move this over here. And one thing with this place that I've got right now is that it's really dark. I don't really like that. I need everything to be lit in here, and dark is not gonna work. So let me go ahead and get some more blocks. Thinking what I could do for the whole lighting solution is, oh wait, actually, hold on. Steeler brain rot bases, they normally have lights in them.
Yeah, you have like lights on your roof.
Hold on. What if I just copy some of these lights and bring them down? These lights look pretty awesome. You can like see the light coming out of it. I kind of like that. I wonder if it even works if I copy it though. I don't even know.
Well, it's worth a try.
You're right. All right, let me go into my plot and let's see. I need to find where the light is. I'm clicking around right now on everything. I think I found the light. The light is this thing over here. All right, let me select one of these and I'm gonna clone it. And wait, the light just got brighter.
Does that mean it works?
I think so. Oh, wait, I cloned like a lot of lights though. This is, maybe shouldn't have done that. That's fine though. Okay, this will be perfectly fine. Let's move this down. Uh-oh, I can't even see where I'm moving this.
Just use the flying command. It's really OP.
It's fine, it's fine. I don't need the flying command. I'm the best. No need to fly for big dash. All right, actually, maybe I should fly. Oh, wait, actually, no. I don't need to fly. Look at this. I can now that I've got the lights selected over here, I should be able to, yes, I can just bring it into my base. Wait, this looks so sick. This is actually so sick, baby dash.
I'm surprised the lights actually work. Wait, I can see them.
Oh my goodness. This is actually awesome. Now I can just duplicate this light around the map. And yeah, this light, no, this is sick. This is like certifiably sick. Like there's nothing wrong with this. This is so cool. It's got 2 lights in it though, so I think I need to delete one of them. Let me see. Where is the light that I do not need? I think it is these 2 parts down here. All right, let me delete that and delete that. All right, so sweet. Now that I've got this one light here, I wonder if there's a way that I can make the light itself brighter, because it's kind of like not that bright right now. What happens if I do this? Oh, that's yeah, that's not quite what I was going for. Maybe if I go into the light tab here. Oh, look at this. It's a points light, so I can change the color of it. I can change the brightness. Let's change the brightness to 1. Oh, this looks great. And then the range, I'm gonna change it from 25 to 40. Oh, beautiful.
What's up, Dad?
What the? You already built the tunnel?
Yeah, look, I made it go up here. You can build a staircase.
Okay, wait, this is actually kind of cool. I like your design. Let me finish up with this light though. Look.
Wait, can we copy and paste those inside of the tunnel?
I don't see why not. Let me copy and paste some around my room first. Dude, we can make these RGB lights.
We should do that if we ever get like a rainbow base.
You're right. A rainbow-based version of this would be pretty insane.
Here, I'm gonna add some walls around your tunnel though.
For the tunnel, did you make sure to have it go underneath Anne's base?
Oh yeah, it goes underneath Anne's base. I'm getting Henry back.
All right, well, we should be good to go then. All right, I've got my basic bunker down. I've got the lights and stuff in here. Now I want to go and help you with the thing that connects to Anne's base.
Yeah, come help me get Henry back. Operation Return Henry Home.
That's messed up. Why would Anne even steal Henry? Henry's a Tralalero, right?
Yes, he's a Tralalero. You knew that.
Just double checking.
He's my favorite Tralalero, and Anne took him, ripped him out of my base.
Wow, sad story. What I'm gonna do though is let me make this thing over here longer, and then let me clone it. Wait, baby dash, you didn't make everything studded.
I don't have time to make everything studded. Henry is on a clock. What if Anne sells him?
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Also, you made this thing way too small. I don't know how I'm supposed to fit up here. This is kind of like baby size.
Well, deal with it.
All right. Hold on. I'm gonna clone this and then make it like that. And then I'm thinking I could just use my ladder to get up here. Let's see. Will this work? Do I even fit up here? Yeah, I mean, this is kind of a tight squeeze, but it works.
You can fit. You'll be fine.
All right, great. Well, now that we've got this down, look at this. This looks insane.
I know. This doesn't even feel like Steal a Brainrot anymore.
Dude, imagine how cool of a murder mystery map this would be. This would be such a sick murder mystery map. Wait, I want to see how this integrates with your base. Oh, what? That's smooth. That is so smooth. What in the world?
Thanks. It's pretty awesome.
I'm pretty sure using the building tools, we can even make like fancy pistons and stuff so that we can, you know, control the doors opening and closing.
We should do that after we get Henry. Henry is really important right now.
All right. Well, I want to go figure out how to get inside of Anne's base.
Her base is like right next to mine, so should be pretty easy to get into.
I'm thinking for Anne's base, we should definitely use a ladder to get up there because the stairs will take too long.
Yeah, ladder should be fine.
Let's see. I'm going to try going down over here underneath Anne's base. And how are we going to do this? We're going to need to edit the floor again.
Wait, what if we just turn off the collision on your whole floor?
I don't think that would be a good idea because then you'd be able to fall through the whole floor. Wait, let me do that fly command though. Let me see. How are we going to do this? It looks like Anne is literally still in her base just running around collecting money. Wait, we can open up the floor on the side that she's not looking at. Yeah, I got a plan. So I'm going to select this and then I got to be really quick with this because I don't want Anne noticing.
She's probably not going to notice. She's way too busy collecting money from her brain rots.
Yeah, you're right. What I'm going to do is just open up the floor over here on the side that she's not looking at. Just like that. And okay, this should be good. Now let's clone this, move it over here. And all right, perfect. Yep, no, nothing ever happened. Don't even worry about what's going on, Anne. Nothing suspicious here. Now we can use this to open up a floor underneath her base.
This is insane. It's like we're doing a bank robbery.
Yeah, the fact that this is so planned out is pretty impressive. All right, so I've got the floor underneath Anne's base not fully empty, but like it's pretty empty. And there should be a little channel where we can dig into and get into the base, I think. Let's see. Have I got this fully? Yeah, I think this looks good.
I can see the area that's open over here.
Hey, really? That makes it convenient.
Yeah, come back into the base.
Come in. I think the only way in right now is through your base. Wait, what? Uh-oh. I think I made an oopsie.
What?
I kind of locked up the floor underneath your base. It's fine. That's easy to fix, though. Just got to select this again. There we go. And then I should be able to just make it like this. And then I think this is good. Can we go through this now? Yes, your base is opened up again, and everything in the map looks normal. Great.
Okay, come down here. We need to start digging underneath Anne's base.
Oh, look at that. There's Anne's base. This is perfect.
So, are we just going to put down a ladder?
Yeah, but we need to select part of Anne's base where we need to open it up.
We can just select the red carpet.
Well, it's going to be tricky. Anne's probably going to be walking all over the red carpet. How are we going to get in here? How do we make it so that Anne doesn't find out about this place?
I don't even care. I just want to get Henry back and get out of here.
All right, you know what? We're doing all this for Operation Get Henry Back. After we get Henry back, I'm sure Anne is going to be chill and she can build her own base underneath the map too and we can connect them all. All right, so here we go, Baby Dash. I'm putting down a ladder over here.
Okay, great. Wait, can you get ready to open up the red floor and then close it after I go out?
Oh, yeah. I guess we can just have one person standing here to, open and close the floor so that you can go in, but Anne can't come out.
Exactly.
Oh, and then we can also make this area, look. We can make this area like precisely opened for only like the red carpet. So that way, if Anne is walking on the red carpet, she's not just going to fall through and come down here.
Yeah, that should be good. Wait, are you sure that this ladder doesn't go into the friend opening button?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's on like the left side, so we should be fine. All right, but now we just got to select this red carpet.
Tell me when it's selected. I'm ready to go.
All right. Well, I got to go select Anne's base, so give me a moment. I'll be back.
Good luck, soldier.
Thanks. Oh, wait, I think I got it selected right now. Perfect. Let me go ahead and rename this to Anne Plots. Now I just got to select the red carpet in here. I'm going to land on her roof. Ugh, I'm dropping down. Oh, gotta make sure she doesn't see me.
This is the most intense mission of my life.
Yep, this is indeed an intense mission. Okay, so it looks like it's model, and then got to select the red carpet, which is one of the ones over here. Which one of these structures is the red carpet?
Okay, should I go?
No, not yet. I'm about to rename the red carpet. Now I'm coming down. This is actually the most strategic steal a Brainrot heist ever.
I know. Okay, hold on. Let me go to the top of the ladder.
Let me get ready to turn off collision. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm just gonna steal it and then come back down here. You need to close the door before Anne comes.
All right. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so intense. All we've done all comes down to this.
All right, open it.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Go. You're good to go.
Wait, I'm in. I need to get Henry back.
What the? Baby Dash, where in the world did you come from? Why am I falling inside of my red carpet?
All right, take that, Anne.
Ow, how did you even get in here? What's going on?
Baby Dash, did you get the Tralalero or what's going on up there?
Close the door.
Okay, wait. Collision on.
What in the... Where did you go? My base is locked.
I finally got Henry back. I'm never gonna let you get stolen again, Henry.
Okay, hold on. Can somebody let me in on what's going on? What are you guys doing over there?
Okay, wait, and go to like the red carpet at the end of your base.
All right, I'm there right now. What is all this?
So, and we may or may not have built a secret room to steal from you. Come down here.
What is this place?
Henry, I'm so glad you're back home.
And welcome to our special spy operation. This is where we have been, the headquartering. This has been the headquarters for our evil plans.
What in the world? You guys built all this just to steal a Brainrot from me and a Tralalero Tralala?
Yes, Anne, I needed to do this for Henry.
Well, I respect it.
Wait a second, why is my 6-7 Brainrot being stolen? Who's stealing my 6-7 Brainrot?
Baby Dash, I have alt accounts, you know.
Oh, nah. This is crazy. Hannah's stealing with an alt account.
Give me that thing back.
That was pretty crazy. And if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.